Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, I am here with Honey, and we're going to talk about something that almost every English learner struggles with.
Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here today. And yes, today's topic is something many learners ask about.
That's right. Today, we're talking about the fastest way to improve English listening.
I love this topic because listening is one of the biggest challenges for English learners.
I completely agree. In fact, many people tell me the same thing.
What did they say?
They say, Nano, I can read English. I can understand some English, but when people speak, I understand almost nothing.
Yes, I hear that all the time.
Why do you think that happens?
Because real English sounds very different from textbook English.
That's true.
In textbooks, people speak slowly.
Right.
They pronounce every word clearly.
Exactly.
But in real life, people speak naturally.
And sometimes very quickly.
Very quickly.
I remember when I started improving my English listening.
Really?
Yes.
What happened?
I was watching a movie in English.
Okay,
I understood almost every word in the subtitles.
that's good.
But when I looked away from the subtitles, I got lost.
That happens to many learners.
I felt frustrated.
I understand that feeling.
I thought my English was terrible.
But was it really terrible?
No,
Exactly.
I just needed more listening practice.
That's an important lesson,
Many learners think they have a vocabulary problem.
when actually they have a listening practice problem.
Great point.
Thank you.
Honey, do you remember struggling with listening?
Absolutely.
Tell us about it.
I remember watching English videos online.
Okay.
I could understand simple sentences,
Nice.
but when native speakers started talking naturally, I became confused
Why?
because the words seemed to disappear.
That's a great way to describe it.
It felt like people were connecting all the words together.
Exactly.
Sometimes I knew every word.
Really?
Yes,
But you still couldn't understand.
correct.
That sounds strange.
It does.
Why does that happen?
Because knowing words and hearing words are two different skills.
Wow.
You can know a word when you read it,
Right.
but recognizing it quickly in conversation is another skill.
That's very important.
I think many learners don't realize that.
I agree.
Listening is a skill,
Just like speaking.
just like reading.
Just like writing.
Exactly.
And skills improve with practice.
Not with worrying.
I like that sentence.
Thank you.
Let's imagine a learner named David.
Okay.
David studies English every day.
Sound good.
He learns grammar.
Nice.
He learns vocabulary.
Great.
But he rarely listens.
That's a problem.
Why?
Because listening improves through listening.
It makes sense.
Just like running improves through running.
Great example.
Thank you.
So what happened to David?
He knew many words,
Okay.
but he struggled to understand conversations.
Interesting.
Then he started listening every day,
Nice.
15 minutes every morning.
That's not much.
No, it isn't.
What happened after a few months?
His listening improved dramatically.
Really?
Yes,
That's encouraging.
very encouraging.
So consistency matters.
More than people think.
Dear listeners, have you ever experienced this?
Have you ever understood English when reading, but struggled when listening?
If yes, don't worry.
You're not alone.
Millions of learners experience the same thing.
Absolutely.
And the good news,
The listening can improve much faster than most people think.
that's exciting.
It really is.
Because in the next part, we're going to talk about the biggest mistakes that stop learners from improving their listening.
And some of those mistakes might surprise you.
I think so too.
So stay with us.
We're just getting started.
Let's continue.
You know, there is something interesting.
What is it?
Many learners spend years studying English.
That's true.
They learn grammar,
Yes,
they memorize vocabulary,
absolutely.
they watch English videos.
Right.
Their listening still doesn't improve very much.
I think many listeners can relate to that
Why do you think that happens?
because many learners focus on the wrong things.
Interesting.
One of the biggest mistakes is trying to understand every single word.
I used to do that.
Me too.
I thought good listeners understood every word.
That's what many people believe.
But it's not true.
Not at all.
Can you explain?
Of course.
Go ahead.
Imagine someone says, "Yesterday I went to the beach with my friends and we had a great time."
Okay,
Maybe you don't know one word,
that's normal.
but you can still understand the main idea.
Exactly.
The goal is understanding the message.
Not every word.
Right.
That's a very important lesson.
I think it changes everything.
I agree.
Another mistake is listening only once.
Oh, that's a big one.
Very big.
Why?
Because your brain needs repetition.
That's true.
The first time you listen, everything feels new.
Right?
The second time, you notice more details.
Makes sense.
The third time, you understand even more.
Exactly.
Repetition is powerful.
I remember listening to the same English story many times.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't it become boring?
Surprisingly, no.
Why?
Because every time I listened, I noticed something new.
Such as?
A new word,
Nice.
a new expression,
Good.
a new pronunciation pattern.
That's how learning works.
Exactly.
Many people think listening should always be difficult.
But that's not true.
Sometimes the best learning comes from simple content.
I completely agree.
Which brings us to another mistake.
What's that?
Listening to content that is too difficult.
I see this all the time.
So do I.
A beginner watches an advanced movie.
Yes.
Then they understand almost nothing.
And they feel discouraged.
Exactly.
That's why choosing the right level is important.
Not too easy,
Not too difficult.
just challenging enough.
That's where real progress happens.
Great advice.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
How much listening should beginners do every day?
Even 10 minutes can make a difference.
Really?
Absolutely.
Most people think they need hours.
They don't.
Interesting.
10 focused minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week.
I completely agree.
Consistency beats intensity.
That's a great sentence.
Thank you.
There's another mistake that learners rarely talk about.
Which one?
They get frustrated too quickly.
That's true.
After 1 week, they expect huge improvement.
But language learning doesn't work like that.
Right.
Listening is like going to the gym.
Interesting comparison.
You don't become strong after one workout.
Of course not.
You become strong after many workouts.
The same is true for listening.
Exactly.
Small effort every day,
Day after day,
week after week.
that's how great listeners are made.
I couldn't agree more.
And speaking of that, there is one simple secret that helped me improve my listening much faster.
Really?
Yes,
I think everyone wants to hear it.
it's surprisingly simple.
Tell us.
Well, it starts with changing the way you listen.
That's interesting.
And most learners never realize it.
Let's talk about that. So, what is this secret?
The secret is simple.
Really?
Yes.
Tell us.
Stop listening for words.
Interesting.
Start listening for meaning.
That sounds simple.
It is simple.
But I think many learners don't understand what that means.
You're right.
Can you explain?
Of course.
Go ahead.
Imagine you are listening to a conversation.
Okay.
Someone says, I woke up late this morning, so I missed my bus.
All right.
Maybe you don't catch every word,
That's normal.
but you understand that something happened in the morning
Right.
and the person had a problem.
Exactly.
That's understanding the meaning.
Not focusing on every word.
Exactly.
I think many learners panic when they miss one word.
They do.
Then they stop listening.
And they miss the rest of the conversation.
That's a common mistake.
Very common.
So what should they do instead?
Keep listening,
Even if they miss a word?
especially if they miss a word.
Why?
Because the next sentence often explains everything.
That's true.
Context is powerful.
Very powerful.
Context helps us understand meaning.
Even when vocabulary is missing.
Exactly.
I remember something that happened to me.
What happened?
I was listening to a podcast.
Okay,
There were several words I didn't know,
that's normal.
but I understood the main message.
Great.
And by the end of the episode, I understood those words from the context.
That's a fantastic example.
Thank you.
That's actually how many native speakers learn new words.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
They don't stop every time they hear a new word.
Makes sense.
They listen to the whole sentence.
Right?
Then they guess the meaning.
That's a useful skill.
Very useful.
Another thing I noticed is that learners often listen with too much pressure.
That's true.
They expect perfection.
Exactly.
They want to understand 100%.
But that's not realistic.
Why not?
Because even native speakers don't understand 100% of everything.
That's a good point.
Sometimes people speak too fast.
True.
Sometimes the audio quality is poor.
Also true.
sometimes there is background noise.
Exactly.
Nobody understands everything all the time.
That should make learners feel better.
I hope so.
Let's imagine two learners.
Okay.
Learner A listens for every word.
Right.
Learner B listens for meaning.
Good.
Which learner improves faster?
Usually learner B,
Why?
because they enjoy listening more.
Interesting.
They feel less stress,
Nice.
and they stay focused on the conversation.
That makes sense.
Listening should not feel like a test.
I love that sentence.
Thank you.
Listening should feel natural,
Exactly.
like listening to a friend.
That's the goal.
So if someone wants to improve faster,
Focus on understanding the message.
not every single word,
Exactly.
that's a powerful lesson.
It changed my listening completely.
Really?
Absolutely.
I think it can help many listeners too.
I agree.
And speaking of listening habits, there is another method that helped me improve much faster.
Really?
Yes,
What is it?
a simple daily routine that takes less than 15 minutes.
That sounds interesting.
And that's what we're going to talk about next.
You mentioned a simple daily routine,
Yes,
and it only takes about 15 minutes.
that's right.
I think our listeners will love that.
I hope so.
So where should we start?
First, let's be honest.
Okay,
Most people are busy.
that's true.
They have work.
Right,
They have school.
exactly.
They have family responsibilities.
Of course.
That's why long study plans often fail.
Interesting.
People get excited.
Yes,
They promise to study for 3 hours every day.
that sounds difficult.
Very difficult.
Then what happens?
They stop after a few days.
I've seen that many times.
Me too.
So what's a better solution?
A simple routine that is easy to follow.
I like that.
Let's break it down.
Great.
The first 5 minutes are for listening.
Just listening?
Yes.
What should learners listen to?
A short podcast,
Good.
a short story,
Nice.
or a beginner conversation.
Excellent.
The key is choosing something you can mostly understand.
That makes sense.
Don't choose something too difficult.
Right.
Focus on understanding the general meaning.
Not every word.
Exactly.
What comes next?
The second 5 minutes.
Okay.
Listen to the same audio again.
The same audio.
Yes,
Why?
because repetition helps your brain notice new details.
Interesting.
The second time is usually easier.
That's true.
You'll recognize more words.
Nice.
You'll understand more phrases.
Good.
And you'll feel more confident.
I like that.
Me too.
What about the final 5 minutes?
That's my favorite part.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
because this is where speaking begins.
Interesting.
Listen to one sentence,
Okay.
then pause the audio.
Got it.
Repeat the sentence aloud.
That's simple,
Very simple.
but effective.
Extremely effective.
Why?
Because you're training your ears and your mouth at the same time.
That's smart.
Thank you.
Can we try an example?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Listen to this sentence.
Okay.
I enjoy learning English every day.
Nice sentence.
Now repeat it.
I enjoy learning English every day.
Excellent.
That's easy.
Exactly.
Let's try another one.
Good idea. Listen to this sentence. Listening practice helps me improve.
Listening practice helps me improve.
Perfect.
I can see how this works.
Most learners are surprised by how effective it is.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
because they usually separate listening and speaking,
Interesting.
but combining them is very powerful.
That makes sense,
You're not only hearing English,
right?
you're actively using it.
Excellent point.
Thank you.
How long should learners follow this routine?
Every day,
For how many weeks?
at least 30 days.
What happens after 30 days?
Most learners notice a big difference.
Really?
Yes,
In what way?
they understand more.
Nice.
They recognize words faster.
Good.
They feel more comfortable listening.
Excellent.
And many of them start speaking more confidently.
That's wonderful.
The best part is that it doesn't require hours of study.
Just 15 minutes.
Exactly.
That's something almost anyone can do.
I agree.
You know, there is another thing that helped me improve my listening.
What was it?
Changing where I listen to English.
That's interesting.
I stopped listening only at my desk.
Really?
Yes,
Tell us more.
because that's when I discovered that English practice can happen almost anywhere.
That's interesting.
It changed the way I practiced English.
Tell us more.
I used to think listening practice only happened when I was sitting at a desk.
Many learners think that.
But then I realized something.
What was it?
There are many small moments during the day.
That's true.
Moments that most people don't use.
Such as?
Walking,
Good example.
traveling,
Nice.
waiting in a line,
That's a good one.
doing simple tasks at home.
Exactly.
Those moments add up.
They really do.
Let's imagine someone listens to English for 10 minutes while walking,
Okay.
then 10 minutes while traveling,
Nice.
then 10 minutes before bed.
That's already 30 minutes
Exactly.
without changing their schedule.
That's the amazing part.
I completely agree.
Many people think they don't have time.
But often they just don't notice the opportunities.
That's true.
Listening can fit naturally into daily life.
It doesn't always need a special study session.
Exactly.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
What should learners listen to?
That's one of the most common questions.
I hear it all the time.
My answer is simple.
Let's hear it.
Listen to things you enjoy.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because enjoyment creates consistency.
That's a great point.
If you hate the content, you won't continue.
True.
But if you enjoy it, you'll come back tomorrow
Makes sense.
and the day after that.
Exactly.
Consistency is where improvement happens.
I agree.
Some people enjoy stories.
Nice.
Some people enjoy podcasts.
Good.
Some people enjoy interviews.
Excellent.
Some enjoy travel videos.
There are so many options.
Exactly.
The important thing is finding something you genuinely like.
That's the secret.
You know what else helped me?
What?
Listening to the same voices regularly.
That's a great tip
Why does that help?
because your ears become familiar with their speaking style.
Interesting.
At first, a voice may seem difficult,
Right.
but after a few weeks, it becomes much easier.
I've experienced that.
Me too.
It's like getting to know a friend.
Exactly.
The more time you spend together, the easier communication becomes.
That's a perfect example.
Thank you. Let's talk about another mistake.
Okay. Many learners quit too early.
That's unfortunate.
Very.
Why do they quit?
Because they don't see instant results.
I understand.
They practice for a few days,
Right.
then they expect dramatic improvement.
But language learning takes time,
Exactly.
just like learning any skill.
That's true.
Imagine learning to play the piano.
Good example.
You wouldn't expect to become amazing in 1 week.
Of course not.
The same is true for listening.
Absolutely.
Improvement happens little by little,
Day by day,
week by week.
month by month.
Then, one day, something surprising happens.
What?
You suddenly understand a conversation that would have been impossible before.
I love those moments.
Me too.
They remind us that our hard work is paying off.
Exactly.
Sometimes progress is invisible until suddenly it isn't.
That's a powerful sentence.
Thank you.
Dear listeners, if you're improving slowly, don't be discouraged.
Keep going.
Trust the process.
Stay consistent.
Your listening is improving, even if you can't see it yet.
Absolutely.
Speaking of improvement, there's another technique that helped me more than almost anything else.
Really?
Yes,
What is it?
I learned how to listen actively instead of passively.
That's a game changer.
It really is.
Let's talk about that.
You mentioned active listening.
Yes.
What exactly is active listening?
Active listening means listening with a purpose.
Interesting.
Instead of hearing English in the background, you pay attention to it.
So you're fully focused.
Exactly.
Why is that important?
Because focused listening trains your brain much faster.
That makes sense.
When you're distracted, your brain misses information.
Right.
But when you're focused, your brain notices patterns,
Such as?
common words,
Good.
common phrases,
Nice.
pronunciation patterns,
Excellent.
and natural sentence structures.
That's very useful.
It really is.
Let's imagine two learners.
Okay,
One learner listens while scrolling through social media.
right.
The other learner listens with full attention.
Good example.
Who improves faster?
Usually the second learner.
Why?
Because attention matters.
That's true.
Learning happens where attention goes.
I like that sentence.
Thank you.
So, how can beginners practice active listening?
I use a simple method.
Tell us.
First, listen to a short audio.
Okay.
Then ask yourself a question.
What kind of question?
What was the speaker talking about?
That's simple.
Exactly.
Do we need to understand everything?
No.
Then what should we do?
Focus on the main idea.
Good advice.
For example, imagine you hear this sentence.
Okay,
Yesterday, I went shopping and bought some new shoes.
nice sentence.
What's the main idea?
The person went shopping.
Exactly.
That's active listening.
Yes.
Focus on understanding the message.
Not memorizing every word.
I think many learners need to hear that.
I agree.
Another thing I've noticed is that learners often translate in their heads.
That's very common,
They hear English,
right?
then they translate it into their native language.
Exactly.
Is that a problem?
At the beginning, it's normal.
Okay.
But over time, learners should try to think directly in English.
Why?
Because translation slows you down.
That makes sense.
Real conversations move quickly.
True.
There's no time to translate every sentence.
So, what should learners do?
Try to connect English words directly to ideas.
Can you give an example?
Sure.
Go ahead.
When you hear the word apple,
Okay.
don't think of the translation.
Interesting.
Picture an apple in your mind.
I like that.
It helps your brain process English faster.
That's a great tip.
Thank you.
Let's talk about another listening exercise.
Sounds good.
What is shadowing?
Shadowing is one of my favorite techniques.
Really?
Absolutely.
How does it work?
You listen to a speaker,
Okay.
then you repeat what they say almost immediately.
Like an echo.
Exactly.
That sounds challenging,
It can be
but effective?
very effective
Why?
because it improves listening and speaking at the same time.
That's powerful.
It also improves pronunciation
Nice.
and speaking rhythm.
Excellent.
Let's try a simple example.
Okay.
Today is a beautiful day.
Today is a beautiful day.
Perfect.
That's easy.
Let's try another one.
Sure.
I enjoy learning English with podcasts.
I enjoy learning English with podcasts.
Excellent.
I can see why learners like this technique.
It feels like real speaking practice,
Exactly.
and it keeps you active.
Not passive.
Right.
I think many learners spend too much time studying and not enough time practicing.
I agree.
Practice creates improvement.
Every single time.
Speaking of practice, there is one thing that separates fast learners from slow learners.
Really?
Yes,
What is it?
their daily habits.
That's a very important topic.
Because habits determine results.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the daily habits of successful English learners.
That's a very important topic. I think habits are often underestimated.
I agree.
People usually look for secret methods.
Or shortcuts.
Exactly.
But most successful learners have something much simpler.
Good habits.
That's right.
What is the first habit?
Consistency.
We keep coming back to that word.
Because it matters so much.
That's true.
Successful learners don't wait for motivation.
Interesting.
They practice whether they feel motivated or not.
That's a powerful lesson.
Motivation comes and goes.
Right.
Habits stay.
I like that.
Me too.
So, successful learners practice regularly,
Exactly.
even on busy days.
Especially on busy days.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
because they understand that small practice is better than no practice.
That's true.
5 minutes is still progress.
I completely agree.
Another habit is curiosity.
That's interesting.
Good learners stay curious
About English?
about everything.
Tell me more.
They ask questions.
Nice.
They notice new expressions.
Good.
They enjoy discovering new words.
That's a great mindset.
It really is.
I remember when I started learning seriously.
What happened?
I became curious about every new phrase.
That's wonderful.
Instead of feeling frustrated, I felt excited.
That changes everything.
It does.
Curiosity makes learning enjoyable.
And enjoyable learning lasts longer.
Exactly.
What's another habit?
They don't fear mistakes.
That's a big one.
Very big.
Many learners are afraid of mistakes.
I understand why.
Me too.
Nobody likes making mistakes.
True.
But successful learners see mistakes differently.
How?
They see mistakes as feedback.
Interesting.
Every mistake teaches something.
That's a healthy way to think.
I agree.
Imagine a learner says something incorrectly.
Okay.
They get corrected.
Right.
Is that a failure?
No.
What is it?
A learning opportunity.
Excellent answer.
Thank you.
Another thing I've noticed is that successful learners enjoy the process.
That's very true.
They don't only focus on the final goal.
Exactly.
They enjoy the journey.
That's why they keep going.
Makes sense.
If learning feels like punishment, people quit.
True.
If learning feels enjoyable, people continue.
Great point.
Thank you.
Let's imagine two learners.
Okay.
One learner studies only because they have to.
Right.
The other enjoys the process.
Good example.
Who's more likely to continue?
The second learner.
Exactly.
Consistency becomes easier when you enjoy learning.
I completely agree.
There is another habit I love.
What is it?
Celebrating small wins.
That's important.
Very important.
Why?
Because progress is often slow.
That's true.
Many learners only celebrate big achievements.
Like passing an exam
Exactly.
or becoming fluent.
Right.
But there are many smaller victories,
Absolutely.
such as understanding a new podcast,
Great example.
learning 10 new words,
Nice.
having a short conversation,
Excellent.
understanding a movie scene.
That's progress too.
Every small step matters.
It really does.
I think many listeners underestimate how much they've already improved.
I agree.
They focus on what they can't do.
Instead of what they can do.
Exactly.
That's why reflection is important.
Reflection.
Yes.
Explain.
Sometimes it's good to look back.
Okay.
Compare yourself to 6 months ago.
Not to other people.
Exactly. Compare yourself to your past self.
That's the best comparison. I love that advice.
Thank you.
Dear listeners, think about this.
Where was your English 6 months ago?
1 year ago,
Have you learned new words?
have you improved your listening?
Have you become more confident?
If the answer is yes, you're making progress.
Absolutely.
And that's something to be proud of.
Very proud of.
There is one final thing I want to discuss.
What is it?
The biggest mindset shift that changed my English forever.
That sounds interesting.
It completely changed the way I learned.
I can't wait to hear it.
And I think it might help many listeners too.
Let's talk about it.
I stopped trying to be perfect.
That's powerful.
For years, I thought I needed perfect English.
Many learners think that.
I was afraid of mistakes.
That's very common.
I was afraid of sounding silly.
I understand.
I was afraid people would judge me.
Many listeners probably feel the same way.
But then I realized something.
What was it?
Communication is more important than perfection.
I completely agree.
If people understand you, that's a success.
Exactly.
You don't need perfect grammar.
Right.
You don't need a perfect accent.
Absolutely.
You just need to communicate.
That's the real goal.
Once I understood that, everything became easier.
How so?
I relaxed.
Nice.
I spoke more.
Good.
I listened more.
Excellent.
And my English improved faster.
That's amazing.
What about you?
I had a similar experience.
Really?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
I used to compare myself to fluent speakers.
That's easy to do.
Very easy.
And what happened?
I felt discouraged.
I understand.
I focused on how far I still had to go.
Instead of how far you had already come.
Exactly.
That's an important lesson.
One day, I changed my thinking.
How?
I started comparing myself to my past self.
Not to other people.
Right.
And what happened?
I noticed my progress.
That's wonderful.
Every month, I understood more.
Nice.
Every month, I felt more confident.
Excellent.
Every month, conversations became easier.
That's how real progress works.
Exactly.
Slowly at first.
Then faster over time.
You know what I've learned?
What?
Language learning is not a race.
I love that.
Everyone learns at a different speed.
That's true.
Some people improve quickly.
Others take more time.
And that's okay.
Absolutely.
The important thing is not speed.
It's consistency.
Exactly.
Keep showing up.
Keep listening.
Keep practicing.
Keep learning.
And most importantly,
Don't quit.
that's the key.
I think many learners need to hear that.
I agree.
Sometimes people feel stuck.
That's normal.
Sometimes they feel frustrated.
Also normal.
Sometimes they feel like they're not improving.
We've all been there.
Exactly.
But progress is happening.
Even when you can't see it.
Every podcast you listen to helps.
Every new word helps.
Every conversation helps.
Every small effort matters.
Absolutely.
Before we finish, let's review today's biggest lessons.
Great idea.
First, stop trying to understand every word.
Focus on the meaning.
Second, use repetition.
Listen more than once.
Third, choose content at the right level.
Not too easy and not too difficult.
Fourth, practice consistently.
Even 10 or 15 minutes a day helps.
Fifth, listen actively.
Give your full attention.
Sixth, don't fear mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
Seventh, be patient.
Progress takes time.
And finally,
Enjoy the journey.
that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Dear listeners, we hope today's conversation helped you.
And motivated you.
Remember, listening is a skill.
And skills improve with practice.
If you keep listening every day,
You will improve,
maybe not overnight,
but definitely over time.
thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
We really appreciate it.
If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And share it with a friend who is learning English.
We'd love to know your biggest listening challenge.
Tell us in the comments below.
Thank you again for listening.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
Keep believing in yourself.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.